should be. All right, here we go. Start of the game here, Wayzata versus Orono District Playoffs. We have Bree at center, Sydney on the left, Charlie on the right, and then back we have Natalie and looks like Quinn. Quick shot on goal there. No, shot on goal. Fucking neutral zone and our zone here. Oh, nice opportunity for Orono, but she missed the puck. Natalie back over to Quinn on the boards. Quinn bounces it high over to Bree, or Charlie that is. Puck's back into the neutral zone. And Bree chasing it down on the sides over here. Can't get that angle, sorry. Puck backs out. It looks like Scart's in. Orono lost her stick and her glove. Don't see that happen very often. We got Viv coming in with a makeshift jersey on here. I think Viv forgot her jersey. We got a little bit of a practice jersey with some duct tape on there showing number 12. Puck's in front of the goal for Orono. Battle down on the boards here. Another shot on goal for Wayzata. That's 3 shots on goal for Wayzata. All right, so we got Zara at center here, Scarlett on the left, and on the right we got Ella. Puck goes around the boards. Scar's lost it here. It looks like Orono's taking it down, skating in at our zone. Some very close activity going on right in front of me here. Sorry, I had to zoom out. So we got new line coming in here. Greta's playing today, and we got Eve and Michaela. We have Vivian back still with Natalie. Eve has it, trying to get it off the boards there. Greta comes in to help. Skating across the ice. Viv gains control. Nice pass over to Greta. Nice pass over to Eve. Back to Greta. And here comes Quinn to keep it in the zone. Takes the shot there, wide to the right. What? Orno controlling the puck here, passing around. We have a penalty, actually. It looks like on Greta. Did not see what it was called for. Too busy talking to folks in the audience here. Not paying attention. Orno's controlling the puck pretty well, passing it around. Yeah. LA covers it up. All right, minute 36 on the penalty here. Sidney gains control, skates it past one Orno person, loses the puck there. Centers it over to, looks like Charlie. Here comes Orno. 2-on-3. Orno dumps it in. Back behind our goal here. Quinn taking it out. Orno with a nice center there. Couldn't get the shot off. Scott takes it, dumps it in. Oh, bounces right in front of their goal. Can't capitalize on that though. Orno still 33 seconds on the power play. Looks like we got Scarlett out there and Ella with Quinn and Natalie. Natalie dumps it around here, back around again. The other side. Orno passing it back and forth. About 10 seconds left on the penalty to kill here. Back to Orno. Some good passing going on. And shot. Redirected there by Orno. Misses the goal. Wayzata's on full strength. So now we got Zara in here with Ella and Scarlett. Looks like they're going to change lines though. Icing waved off. Orno brings it into the neutral zone. Loses control of the puck. Wayzata battling for it, dumps it in. Goalie stops it. Nope, that's almost offsides on us. And that is offsides. All right, we got Greta back in at center here, taking the face off. Eve to the right of her and Michaela to the left. Puck's dumped around the boards. Right across their goal. Pass out in the neutral zone. Viv's there to get it. Passes it over to Michaela, over to Greta. And Greta drives it in the zone. Skates through a couple players and not able to get a shot off there. Orno here with a shot. Ellie blocks it out. Kayla across the ice over to Eve. Out of the zone here. Now we got Sydney chasing her down, chasing the puck down. Sydney gains control, takes it behind our goal, decides to switch directions, passes it up to Viv. Viv passes it away. Past the Orno player, and Charlie's over there gaining control of the puck. Orno passes it, intercepted there by Sydney. Sydney gets another stick on it. Nice defensive plays there by Sid. Icing. Viv passes it over to Quinn. Quinn battling right in front here. Gets back into our zone. Viv chases it down, brings it around behind the goal, passes it over to Charlie. Charlie battling forward on the boards over there. Puck goes flying back to Orno. Orno dances around one, takes a shot. All right, we have Zara taking the face off here. Dumps it into their zone. Goalie passes out right to Ella. Ella centers it over there. He's got Scarlett in front of the zone. Puck goes back behind on the boards here. Looks like another breakaway here for Orno. Orno tries to center it. Regains their own pass. Passes it back, dumps it in further. Quinn and L get it out of the zone. You got Zara racing it down. Oh! Goalie doesn't cover up the puck and it bounces right back. Zara had a good opportunity there. Wasn't quite able to get it into the net. Orno seems to come out pretty aggressive here now. Block shot there to Wayzata. Oh, another good opportunity. Orno centers it there, but the shot doesn't go. Block shot by Eve there. Michaela chasing it down. Natalie passes it over to Eve, bounces off of Eve, but Viv finds it over there. Viv dumps it in the zone off the boards. Puck comes out. Natalie passes it over to Eve on the boards again. Everybody retreats into Orno zone. Orno gains control of the puck. Greta did a good job chasing it down there. Viv passes it up. Battle for the puck right in front of us. Looks like Viv gains control, passes it over, trying to connect with Charlie there. Orno intercepts the pass, shot on goal, saved by Ellie. Viv controls the puck, passes it out to Bree. Bree passes it across the ice, finds Charlie, off Charlie's stick. So there's no way that's icing. Impossible. Yeah. Icing call, even though it was not an icing call. Everybody on Wayzata's side agrees with me. I don't know if Orno agrees, but that was definitely off of Charlie's stick past the red line there. Got Bree in for the face-off. Orno keeps it in somehow. Takes a shot there. Oh my God. Goal for Orno. They came out to play today, 2-0 Orno. All right, we got Zara at the face-off here with Ella and Scarlett. We got Quinn in the back with Viv in the back. Quinn passes across, finds Ella. Ella dumps it up to Zara. Nice pass there. 4:13 left in the first period here. And 6 shots on goal for Wayzata, 5 for Orono. Yet the score is 2-0 Orono. Scar finds some space here, and Scar scores, making the deficit only by 1 now, 2-1 Orono. Not sure how that got through, to be honest. Looked like the goalie got a good piece of that, but it did get through. We'll take it. All right, credit in now for the face-off with Eve and Michaela. They bring it in. Oh, they got some space too. Michaela with the puck, passes it back to Quinn. Quinn rips one from the blue line. Oh, loose puck over there. Goalie eventually covers it up with her glove. Wayzata wins the face-off. Viv passes the puck around the goal. Greta back to Viv. Over to Quinn, who takes a shot off the goalie. Here comes Orono. Skating it through the neutral zone into our zone. Shot right off the pass. Oh. A couple good opportunities for Orono there, but they don't get the goal. Offsides. All right, we got 3:05 left in the first period here. It's 2-1. Orono. Brian for the face-off. Drops back. Natalie gets it. Passes it up. Sydney chases Orono back. Some good pressure. All right. That goes deep into Orono's zone. Natalie with a nice stick on that, keeps it in the zone. Crosses the blue line and offsides there. It's a good stick. All right. Orono brings it down in the neutral zone, passes it up. 3-on-2 situation there. Nice defense by Sydney. Breaks it up. Still managed to get a shot off on goal, saved by Ellie there. Sydney over to Natalie. Natalie across the ice over to Charlie, who takes it. Knocks it up a little bit. All right, Orono dumps it in, decides to change line. We got Viv taking back control of the puck. Orono chasing the puck down, falls right into the boards. Viv back with the puck. Oh, open puck. Here comes Scarlett. Scarlett's got some open space. She brings it around. She can. Oh, shot off, blocked by goalie there. Back out to neutral ice. Viv over to Natalie. Back over to Viv. Back to Natalie. Natalie up to Zara. Over, shoots Zara a little bit. Orono gains control of the puck. Retreats back into their zone. Back out into our zone. Looks like it's going to be icing. All right, 1:02 left in the first period. 2-1. Shot there by Natalie. Ornogo comes in off the bench, falls right away. Nice defensive play by Natalie, gets it out in the center ice. And Scart's chasing down the puck. Orno's able to make the pass. And Greta comes in. Takes it into their zone. Plays the puck back deep. 25 seconds in the first period. Oh, nice stick by Viv. Good defensive play. Greta gains control, passes it over to Eve. Eve dumps it in the zone. 10 seconds left. Puck comes out. All right, they're not going to get a shot off here. That's the end of the period one. 2-1, Orno. Shots on goals, 8 for Wayzata, 7 shots on goal for Orno. All right, start of period 2 here. Bree wins the face-off. Nice pass over to Charlie, who gets a quick shot off. Quinn launching one from the blue line. Natalie launching one. Puck stops right in front of the goalie. Back out into the neutral zone. Sydney gains control of it. Passes it over. Natalie rips one. No, that's Charlie, sorry. Now Natalie rips one. Oh, good shot there. Goalie saved with the glove. All right, looks like Zara's in to take the face off here. Orno gains control. Dumps it on the boards. Zara comes to chase it down. Orno gets it. Scar tries to get a stick on it, doesn't quite get there. Oh, the puck comes right out in front of Alley. A couple feet in front of Alley. All right, we got Scarlett chasing the puck down. It's going to be offsides on Scarlett. There. She chased it down. Puck came back out. Went back in. Offsides. Face off. Scarlett passes it back to Natalie. Misses Natalie by a good foot there. So we're back in our zone. All right. Scar back to Viv, gets it, passes it over to Ella, right here in front of us. Back to Viv. Viv over to Scarlett. Scar passes over to, oh, nice. Zara, and Zara then passes over to Ella. A little high there. Penalty coming up. Looks like. All right, we have interference as confirmed by John Klesk on Orno. So 2 minutes on player 10 in the box. So Wayzata on power play. It looks like we got the Greta, Eve, and Michaela line out there with Viv and Natalie on defense here, giving Quinn a little bit of a rest. Puck comes around. Oh, gets past Viv. Viv over to Natalie. Natalie back to Viv. Viv up to Michaela. Some nice puck pass in there. Michaela brings it in the zone. Takes a shot there. Oh. Nice shot. Goalie gets a glove on it. 12 shots for Wayzata now. Viv holds it here. Passes it back up. Gets a shot off bouncing. Puck right into the air, right off of the goalie's pads. Natalie back over, sorry. Oh, Viv takes another shot there. A couple nice shots there. All right, yes. Oh, I thought that was in. Natalie just took a shot. From this angle, everybody on the Wayzata side thought that was an open net there, but wide right. Icing. All right, Bree, Charlie, Sydney on offense, and Viv with the right jersey now, and Natalie on defense. Natalie over to Viv. Viv takes another shot there. A couple good shots by Viv here on this penalty or power play. Over to Sydney on the right, taking a shot. Oh, goalie stops it. Another good opportunity for Wayzata. All right, face off here for Bree. Orno takes control of it. Pass it along the boards. Natalie comes up, holds the puck there. Sydney gains control, passes up to Bree, passes back to Sid. Sid over to Natalie. Natalie back to Sid. Orno all over that, pushing her down. Puck's out of the zone. Viv skates back, gains control of it. Passes up to Charlie. Charlie dumps it in. Natalie has it here, thinking about a shot, passes over to Sid. Sid passes it quickly back to Bree, back to Sid. Sid takes a shot, goalie gets a glove on her. It is full strength for Orno. Viv stays out, Quinn comes in for Natalie, and now we have new legs on offense here with Scarlett, Zara, and Ella. Zara gets it, bounces it, kicks it from her skate back to her stick. playing the puck behind the goal, passes it back over to Ella. Ella kicks it back over to Zara. Zara back to Ella. Zara gains control, tries to center it there. That's Scarlett, but Orno gets a stick on it. Battle right in front here. Orno gains control, drives it into our zone. Save for Ellie. Oh, they rip one there. A couple saves for Ellie. Probably a little bit too far out to see. Fortunately, most of the activity's been in their zone this period. Zara takes the face off here, and Viv's battling on the boards with it, comes across in the center ice. Orno back in. And Scar gets it here. Going through a player, doesn't quite make it through. Try to lift it up here, get around all the fans from Orno watching here. Instead of looking at the crowd, you can look at some ice. Cross. Viv gets it over to Zara. Zara takes it into zone, rips one there. Goalie's all over it. Line change for Wayzata. Orno brings it in, decides to dump it in. They decide to change lines. Bounces off the boards to Allie, and she covers it with the glove. So we're going to have a face-off.
Let's play. It's so far away we can hear it.
All right, we got Greta in for the face-off here. Arnold gains control, takes a shot wide to the right. Natalie has it, passes it back to Quinn, passes it back to Natalie behind the goal, passes it up to Michaela. Orno centers it, and I think it was Quinn who got the puck. All right, Greta's got some space here, passes over to Michaela. Greta's going pinned up with somebody, her stick's trapped up on top of the boards. Oh, rolling shot there, rolling puck. Just left of the goal. Quinn keeps it in, centers it over. Eve can't quite get to the puck. Orno passes it. Across the ice, it's going to be icing here. All right, 8:07 in the second period here. Still 2-1, Orno. Wayzata's got 18 shots on goal. Orno has 10. Bree's in for the face-off here. We got Bree, Sydney, and Charlie out there on the ice. In defense, we got Natalie and Viv. Viv drops or comes up to play the puck. On the boards. Sid battling forward over there. Orno with a little opportunity to get a breakaway there, and Charlie says no, I believe, and took puck away. Natalie comes up and plays the puck. Orno passes it over to teammate, drives it into our zone, takes a shot off the pads of Allie. All right, some passing going on. Charlie gets the puck over here, loses control, but Wayzata gains control of it. Viv passes it up. Scott just comes in, not offsides there, close. Viv passes over to Natalie. Orno breaks it up. Oh. Arnold gets a shot off. Ellie makes a nice save there. So 12 shots now on goal for Orno. Zara with the face off. Puck comes around the boards. Ella makes a play on it, gets it out in neutral ice. Orno takes it back, passes it up, gets into our zone. Puck comes right out center ice, in front of our goal, comes back. Nobody home for Orno on both occasions, fortunately. Orno takes a shot. Puck comes back out. Scar gets a stick on it, breaks it up there. But the puck makes its way back into our zone. Viv passes it up to, not sure who that is over there. Nice. Viv passes it up to Ella, who's got some space here. Scar's about a mile offsides. Tries to get back, has some time to get back, couldn't quite get back. Try and stop full speed and then redirect and get back over the blue line, unable to do so. So got an offside situation here. Greta coming in for the face-off. All right, Orno back. Oh, fires one. Nice save by Ellie there. It was a great shot for Orno, but an even better save for Ellie. He passes it over. Or I'm sorry, that's Michaela passes it over. Orno steps in and gets in front of it though. Battle for the puck here. Puck makes its way to center ice. All right, Orno trying to make a play there, but doesn't have anybody follow through. Viv passes it up to Eve. Orno gets it back to Eve. Eve dumps it through. Goes into her zone. Oh, nice defensive play by Quinn there. Orno comes away with it though. Takes a shot there. Ellie stops it, bobbles it, and covers it. So I think 4 good shots on goal there for Orno. Oh, shot on goal just off the edge of the pad for Ellie. Gets her foot out and makes a save there. Orno coming in strong here. Bree gains control, finds Charlie. Orno breaks it up though. Orno dumps it in, changes lines. Natalie goes back to play the puck. Passes it along the boards to Charlie. Charlie passes it off the Orno player back to herself and falls into Orno's zone. Bree comes in, intercepts the pass from Orno. Natalie dumps it in. Off the stick of the goalie. We got fresh legs here for Wayzata, so we got Zara, Ella, and Scarlett in. .320 left in the second period here. Zara with the face-off. Looks like Orono gains control. Comes out in the neutral zone, skates it into our zone. Tries to make a pass off the skate of Wayzata. Pass out. Offsides. Orono. Still 2-1 here in the second period. All right, Zara in for the face-off. Natalie passes it up to Scarlett. Scarlett's got a couple of players. Gets tripped up there. Tries to leap. Did they end up calling it? Nope, they called no tripping. Our coach is not happy with the call. Change the line here. Michaela brings it in. Orono gains control. Takes it back to our zone. Skates it around. Greta comes in, takes the puck. We got Eve wide open. Oh, nice stop there. Greta comes, takes control, launches one, and it's scooped up by Orono. All right. We got back in for the face-off here. Puck comes out. Viv dumps it in. Back behind the boards. He passes up to Natalie. Natalie launches one from the blue line. Some bodies in front of the goal. Viv keeps it in.
You're on a front foot, so that's right.
Eve gets it, takes it in, launches one. Hot off the bench, Sydney tries to stop the puck. Gets back out of the zone though. Can't really see back that corner very well, but Orono takes a shot from the blue line. Great save by Ellie. Very close goal for Orono there. Back around, Sydney has on the boards, dumps it back to Quinn, back to Sydney, over to Bree, who's covered by two Orono players. Sydney gains control of the puck, brings it back in, but there's offside on Wayzata. All right, we got Zara for the face-off there. Battle right on the blue line, right in front of Wayzata's bench, and it looks like Zara comes out with it, dances around one, passes it over to Ella, who takes a shot there. Good save by Orono, nice shot by Ella. "26 seconds left in the second period here. Orono's gaining shots on goals, 20-16 now. A little bit more balance. Quinn takes a shot there from the blue line. Scar gets a stick on it. Doesn't go into the goal. All right. And that's the end of the second period here. 2-1 Orono. 21 shots to 16. Wayzata has 21 shots.